Looking for a new cheap monitor to replace your aging current one? Find out if the Lenovo LI2223 is the one for you in this video. So as always, let's get started by testing the Chroma. Using a Chroma 444 test image found online, I was able to conclude that this monitor is indeed Chroma 444, as you can see, because none of the lines of the text are blurry, which is looking good so far for the LI2223. Moving into the design, the bezels of this monitor are fairly thin, giving it a nice look. The glossy panel does attract fingerprints, although even in dark scenes playing The Witcher 3, I was unable to see my reflection in the panel, a very nice win for this monitor. The power brick is built in, another nice touch, and there is a VESA mount that makes up for the only tilt adjustment on the panel, although I wish there was at least a height adjust as well, but I do understand this considering the price. The only other thing is I do wish this monitor was a little bit bigger, but this isn't a very big problem, as there is another monitor just like this one that is a little bit bigger. This monitor does use a standard power cable, plus DVI and VGA video inputs. I do wish there was at least a DisplayPort or HDMI port on this monitor, but I do understand this, again, considering the price. Just make sure your device will run off one of these two ports before buying it. Colors are very nice and somewhat accurate, as it is an IPS panel, although I cannot tell you how accurate they are because I don't have any tools to do this. The blacks are fairly dark and don't bleed on my sample at least, so that is very nice. And off-axis viewing angles are very good for colors, but there is a little bit of reflection as you get off-axis. The on-screen menus and buttons are very confusing. The only lucky thing about this is that not much of adjusting is needed out of the box, which is very good. The only thing I changed was changing to the video preset for colors, which I think looks the best. If you do decide you want to overclock this monitor, I was able to get it up to 66Hz on the NVIDIA control panel using a GTX 980. Not that much of an overclock, but at least it's some. As far as usage goes, I was able to enjoy this monitor for schoolwork, video editing, watching videos, and of course gaming, so there isn't very many cons there. The only con that I could see is if you want multiple people watching the screen, because the off-axis viewing angles aren't that good because of the reflections. In conclusion, this monitor is very nice for the price. It is missing a few ergonomic adjustments, but that is understandable considering the price, and I would consider upgrading to this monitor's bigger brother just for the bigger size, but if you're okay with the size, I would definitely recommend this monitor. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel, as it really will help me out. Thanks for watching, guys.